Man, I need to shave, but I don't have time because it's already 10:30 at night and I'm just now finding time to sit down and make this video for you guys. So let's just jump into it. So today we're taking a look at the Sterling Audio MX8 studio monitors. Now these are the monitors that are on the desk behind me right there and right there. So when it comes to the way that these studio monitors look, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. It's that simple. There is no in between. I'll let you be the judge of that. Now when it comes to build quality, these are the best entry-level studio monitors when it comes to build quality. They are just a fantastic build. They're very heavy. They're just really well built. They're not going to fall apart on you. They're not cheap. So I do give them a lot of credit in this area. Now these are also probably the loudest entry-level pair of studio monitors you will find. These get louder than the KRKs, so these are probably some of the most well-built studio monitors I've ever seen. On the front you have a logo that illuminates when these speakers are powered on. You have an 8-inch woofer, you have a 1-inch tweeter. On the back you have a high-pass filter, you have a low-pass filter, you have a volume knob, you have a XLR input, 1/4-inch input, and an RCA unbalanced input. Also on the back is where you can find the baseboard. So all the specs are really good. Something else I want to mention before we get into how these guys sound is that these are huge. Again, these are 27-inch monitors behind me. Wait. This is my elbow. This is where that comes up to. I mean, basically, if I go to my knuckles. That's how big it is. These things are ginormous. I'll leave the exact measurements of this studio monitor down in the description below for people who are really interested, because that could be a problem because, like, I mean, they're in front of my monitors. That's the only way I could like fit them, and when I was actually sound testing them, I had them more in the center. You need a lot of space for these. Just keep that in mind. So how do these studio monitors sound? Well, the studio monitors sound amazing, very neutral sounding. They have a very good low end. I would say that you're looking at like 55, 54 hertz before you see like a serious drop off from them. So they go really, really low. They're really present. Their bass is really, really punchy, not like the muddy bass you get with the KRKs. You get this nice crisp bass, very detailed in the highs, very detailed in the mids. One of the most detailed, probably the most detailed entry-level studio monitor that I have heard. The only other thing that was coming to mind that beat these is $700 for the pair. This is like $350 right now for the pair because they're on sale, and I think when they're off sale, they're like close to $400 for the pair. You can't beat this. This is the best bang for the buck when it comes to an 8-inch entry-level studio monitor. They also get insanely loud. Like, these aren't the studio monitors that your neighbors are going to complain about. These are the studio monitors that your neighbors are going to complain about. Like, if you want to throw a house party and throw these in the living room, this is the pair you're buying. Also, this is a great pair of studio monitors for someone who doesn't want to buy an extra subwoofer. This is a perfect example of a pair of studio monitors that I would love to put in my living room because you wouldn't really have to have a subwoofer. A couple things that I wanted to mention. One, these have a standby mode, so when no volume is being sent to them for a while, they go in standby mode. Then when you send volume to them, it takes a like 1 second delay. They pop back on. You can actually hear them pop, but it's not like a crazy pop. It's more like a click on, hey, I'm here type pop, if that makes sense. So just something to keep in mind. Also, I want you guys to keep in mind the size and the weight of these things. These things are 34 pounds each. That's over 60 pounds on my desk. So make sure you guys have somewhere to put these before picking them up, because I can't put these on my desk without blocking my monitors. Great pair for the living room though, because of how loud they get and how deep their bass is. Great pair for the living room, but just don't have room for them on my desk. So I don't even know what else to say in the conclusion other than yes. As an entry-level pair of 8-inch studio monitors, yes. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.